guys, welcome back to the channel and the farm. We are doing day 5, episode 1, finally out of day 4, can't believe it. I didn't think I'd ever get through that day. We are doing harvest today. We've got 3 harvest pieces to work with. First up is the grimy Ventor 4150 potato harvester. Beautiful machine, huge machine, very expensive machine. I'm only leasing this one, of course, so it's going to cost us a fortune to run. But we have a massive field, field number 3 of this map, right there, full of potatoes, which are badly needed for our pig food. So, we're going to set this guy going. We are basically going to be playing pickup today. This guy's going to harvest this field for me, as long as the money holds out. At some point, there we go. While he's doing that, we have our X9 in place for our brand new field, field number 9, which is huge. And this one is loaded down with, what have we got on here, sorghum, which again is required quite heavily. We need sorghum for... well, we can put some in here if we wanted to, in the pig food. But our pigs are actually doing relatively okay. We can use it for chickens, we can use it for horses, their base food, which they do need some of. But more importantly, sorghum flour. Does sorghum get used for this? I don't think it does it? No. And I'm assuming none of this requires sorghum. So we need it for the flour, basically, and a bit of animal feed. But a crop is a crop, and we'll make money from it in one way or another. So he's going to go off and do that one. We'll be back to check on those. Like I say, we are playing pickup. We are just going to be running the John Deere 6250R. He is going to be servicing both, nice stutter, both the X9 and the grimy. The grimy is going to fill up fast. I mean, it's already 34%. He hasn't even done the first row yet, so he's going to be keeping me quite busy. But while we are waiting on them, I'm not sitting around and resting. We have this one, the New Holland Broad 1990X olive harvester. Again, it's on loan. We will be buying it, of course, but we just don't have the money to outright buy it. But the most important factor for this is our tiny little olive patch. Very cute. There's not much here, but they are ready to go at last. And our olive processing plant is right there. So no need for a trailer. So we will put this guy going. You wouldn't want to get trapped in there. And assuming we don't get caught in a tree or a bush, we are gathering olives. We won't be keeping these olives, the bushes. I'm going to be destroying them as soon as we have harvested, so that I can lay in whole new lines. We are going to be creating an even bigger olive patch. I should have got rid of that tree. It's going to get right in the way. Yep. Yeah, once these olives are out of the way, we will be cutting in a huge area. Lots and lots of olives. Because we want olive oil. With olive oil we can sell. And make lots of money. Which is what we desperately need. Obviously 50,000 is not going to be enough. These trees are not cheap. They're easy to maintain, no denying that, but they're just not cheap to lay in. I haven't actually looked to see how much one row would actually cost me. I'm a bit too scared. But this one won't take long, which is why I'm doing it at 1:1 speed. I'm not speeding this up, because we're not going to get very much from this. the yield is going to be tiny. But it's a start. Once we start laying in all of these, this tiny little yield will be a really big yield. And we've got some other farm work to do as well. So I've got a busy day ahead of me, and hopefully it's going to be spread out over several episodes. I'm going to desperately try not to do an hour-and-a-half episode like I did in one of my previous ones, because that was just terrible. They can unload. We've got a nip up here because this guy is about ready. Let's see if we can get him close before he makes that turn so he'll stop for us. Got him. Yes, excellent. So 2 lines are going to give us lots and lots. $28,971 litres of potatoes from just 2 rows. He's going to be at that a while, but oh boy are we going to have a lot of spuds. At the same time, of course, we've got this guy who's busy. I might need to empty him as well. I don't know how we're going to accomplish this. I'm probably going to need one of these bins available to us. We might want to set that up. I can't remember what we put in these things. So we've got wheat, we've got straw, we've got oats, and we've got an empty silo. So let's jump in this guy. It's all backwards, so turn you there. That's about right. We'll turn the pickup to that point, and there we go. Right, so olive oil. There we are. It's running. 541. It won't make a complete tray. No way. That reminds me, we've got to go up to our mill. Excellent. It's not taking up too much space yet, but let's move these guys out of the way. I want that to fill up. Yeah, a drop point over here, right? There. Let's check on carpentry. Nothing doing. Box of furniture is ready to go. Wood in there, either that or it's not registering. Let's just see if that works it any better. Nope. Let's see if you want some. You'll take it. So that was the sawmill. So a quick check on this guy. Sawmill. Where'd I put that one? Yeah. Yeah, that's working. Oh, the oats are not producing flour. We have oats, so why don't I have that there? I need another trailer or a truck. Oh, that's a good point. How's our silage doing? 29,000. Nice. I own this one apparently, so what's the literage on this one? 495,000. Yeah, it can hold 1 or 2 litres worth. It's nothing huge, of course. That's a good trailer. That's going to come in really handy for that work. While we are waiting on that, we're going to move this guy because we've got more work, more plans. We need a bit of daylight to do this, but I'm just going to get him in place. Spuddy needs picking up again. Okay, you can go there. Okay, what we're going to do, because this is now going to take us a significant amount of time, is we'll move into our sped up phase so that you can enjoy it at an increased speed and I don't use up too much video time just sitting here doing nothing. So sit back, enjoy the show, enjoy the music, I hope, and we'll speak again when probably the X9 is completed with their task. So, see you then. first thing I can say with absolute confidence is that that potato harvester is not a cheap piece of equipment to run. I have lost almost £10,000 in the last hour. That's got to be through running costs, and that is astronomical. That is seriously worrying. We're going to have to work hard to get these vehicles bought, otherwise we are going to be hemorrhaging money every day. I mean, thankfully that we don't need it every day. Once this is harvested, this field is going to be quiet for a good few days, but God, that's hot, that's steep. Anyway, that is field 9 complete. Don't really have an available trailer, and I'm not moving the little front loader around, so we're gonna set this guy to unload. Hopefully. We'll reload the little front loader as we go, but for now, let's grab the potato guy again. I'm not gonna make this one, he's gonna move. See if we can just force him into some stopping position. Gotcha. He's probably going to fill this trailer before we're done with this field. It's a huge field for potatoes. We don't really want to be working with something this large. Well, we do, but you probably want 2 or 3 of these machines working the field for speed aspects. So yeah, I know I'm blocking. But, yeah, you want 2 or 3 running these fields. You'll complete them really quickly that way, but he's doing an okay job. So that's got 30,000 to go. Never actually looked how much, so call it about 140,000 litres from field 9. That's pretty decent. And today we get to play with this one as well. The McCormick X7... what was it? X7260 VT drive. Brand new. I don't think we bought it outright. I think it's another lease. Yep, it's another lease. But this guy's job is, ouch, 11,655 leasing costs in the last hour. Anyway, yeah, this guy's job is literally just going to be stone picking. Should have emptied that before I left. That was stupid. This is all this guy's going to be doing. As I expand the farm, I will be bringing more of these little McCormick tractors in, more stone pickers. Nice and clean. So that the stone picking job gets done really, really quickly, because obviously this is another one of those jobs that takes a long, long while. So the more vehicles you've got doing the job, the faster it gets done. Set you to empty. Here you go. There we go. Let's move the combine. Ooh, actually, let's not move the combine, because I did see that field 16, Selling Station North. Where is Selling Station? Oh, up there. And where's field 16? Right there. So, rather than drive that guy all the way out of the way, we will set him to contract work. Which is just more money. that's it there, isn't it? Yep. We'll drive to the far end so we can finish at this side rather than finishing at the far side. Why just have one combine? Why not have them both? Our little T560. I say little, he's got the same capacity as the X9. So it's just a smaller combine. Why not have him going too? We'll be able to complete a contract in half the time. We are going to need another trailer. I don't know how to do this. The tractors to be running multiple trailers. I don't want to be outlaying another tractor just yet. I mean I do, but we can't afford it. We can't be leasing in another tractor unit. Off you go. A truck might be a good idea. We've got lots of material that needs to be shipped around, so if we get a Super V up and working, then we can put it to good use, and it won't be quite as expensive as a tractor. And it has multiple compartments, so we can move multiple crop. So we could run sorghum and oat, for instance, up to the mill in one move. Question is, do we have the money? No, I don't know. Let me empty you out first. Oh, there you go. This is almost half full, we're not even halfway. Right, let's have a look at, well, first things first, let's have a look at trailers. A completed Super V would be 138,000, but if we got them separately, yeah, it would cost us more, but how much would... that's not too bad. It's quite nice. What about truck? We've got our auto loaders, which are of no particular use. We've got the Mack Anthem, the Mack Pinnacle, or the Mack Superliner, or we can go with the MAN TGS. They're all about the same power. I don't think it really matters. It's probably down to personal preference. I've got to say I'm more inclined to go with this one because I just love the look. I think it looks really good. If I was going to do it, I think I'll probably pick up that one. Okay, so let's get him in. So he's leased. Get the trailer. Get the Super B. Full blown. Cover colour light green, dark green, black. Dark red, light red. Choices. Main colour. That's quite nice. There we go. And we'll lease him in too. So there we go. That's a significant hit for us. But what we can do now is get this guy up and working. There's probably going to be 2 trailers. I don't think I'll be lucky enough to have them set as 1. Yeah. So 1, 2. She's a big old girl. Wide turns required, but what it does mean, it's huge, and we can ship this one up to deal with the potatoes. And if he's dealing with the spuds, then that frees up the tractor, my little John Deere, to do another task. $51 now, that's pretty good. So we'll leave him there. And get this guy moving. How are they doing? Those two will probably get that job done really simplistically. Shipping wise, it can wait. What to do with this guy? Well, unfortunately for this one, I do feel sorry for the little John Deere, but he is going to be back doing tree work because we are losing money heavily, and we can't have that. So, yeah, he is going to be working on that. How are we doing? Well, we've got corn, but we don't have anything else, and we need sunflower and potatoes. So we need... no, not that one. We need that one. Our little front loader. Plenty of farm work for this guy. Ooh. No, I'll have to wait on that. He'll make a turn before I get to him. He's going to make a wide turn. Stop. Ah, that's bright. I see too much. Took me up. Oh, that's really bad. Super strength to the rescue. This is blocked by an object. You wouldn't let me move. Silly twat. Now let's swing this guy around. Be able to get in position that a little bit quicker next time. So back to what we were doing. Potato loading. one is absolutely going to get replaced. What will happen is that as we move away from the John Deere's requirements, because we get a bigger and better tractor, we will employ the little John Deere here to be the farmyard vehicle. So it will just work with the bucket on a daily basis, and it will move a lot faster than this thing. Could save ourselves a lot of house by simply just dumping the spuds in there. Sorghum. I didn't even know I had that. Oh dear. To the chickens. % complete on the contract. And we're close to each other yet, so nothing to worry about. First pallet of eggs is still processing. That will of course speed up as the chickens start reproducing. And then we'll dump the rest of this in the silo with the other sorghum we picked up just a moment ago. And that's loose crops removed from the map, which is a good thing. And then we will have the super bee come along when he's done with his buds. And he can start emptying some of these silos and moving the material around. Namely getting it up to the flour mill. Damn it. Get in there. Move that out of the way. Useless idiot. Let's try that again. Is that empty? Yes, it is. Excellent. There we go. Nearly full grain tank, so I'll shut this guy down. Back in our truck. 15,000. It's going to cost us a fortune. The AI is going to shut down on us soon. We absolutely need to get some trees going So yeah, what we will do, we'll go into time lapse again. You can enjoy it in accelerated speed with some music whilst I crack on and get some work done. We'll pick it up again when they've finished their contract, I think. So speak soon. Enjoy the viewing and music. Righty-ho, that is the harvesting part of the contract complete. Now we ship it on up to the... where are we going? Going up here to the selling station north. Get this unloaded, get this sold, complete this contract, and then that will be the episode done for us. Don't want this running on too long. Of course that tractor, the spud guy, gets in the way. I actually will halt him. It's a good time to do it. Set him up for the next episode. This guy costs us a fortune before our next potato harvest. I absolutely want to get this one bought. He ain't cheap at all. Okay, so shut that one down. $244,112 the sorghum from Field 16's contract work. This is not my sorghum at all, but it will be more than enough to complete the contract. As you can see at the top, the contract is 80% complete from just the harvest, so well worth it in that regard. We'll absolutely make a bit of money from this. I am going to let it just sell. We've got more than enough of our own sorghum to be dealing with. First object of the day is to find a way in there and not sell it into the wrong spot, because that would be disastrous. Because there are two. Pretty certain this is the one we want. So let's see. This is the one we want. Oop, that's not good. Not bad, 10 grand. It's welcome. It's more than welcome. And of course the contract is complete and we didn't lease anything because we used our own equipment, so 24,876 for that. We are going to have to borrow the equipment for that, which is a cultivating contract on the same one. I was hoping for a plough contract, but never mind. So this guy is going to go all the way back down to the bottom end of the map, where he will continue with the trees. He needs to be making a lot of money. Oh, 600,000. But it's going to be worth it. The leasing costs are... wow. We are a little bit out of control at the minute. We are hemorrhaging money on a daily basis now. We have a lot of leased equipment that needs to be bought. So trees, and more trees. But we will get there. We will overcome it all. See, I'll keep cutting the trees. I'll keep selling them off. Our flour will keep producing. Our furniture will keep producing. Our pigs will start breeding. Chickens and eggs, sheep, wool, they all start coming into play. At the minute we're in sort of a limbo whilst everything's setting itself up. But as soon as those things can start kicking in, and of course the horses as well, which are worth a fortune, but they take so long. But yeah, all that will start getting the money flowing much more rapidly than it is right now. We're in a good position. It's costing us a bit now, but it will get a lot better. And hopefully in the next episode I can start cutting in some new custom fields as well, which will also increase our income. I was hoping to get that done today, but that wasn't meant to be, so right, I'll shut him off. And that's pretty much where we are. Let's just return him whilst we wrap it all up. So, this is where I will say thank you all for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you stuck around to the end. I hope the music was entertaining for you and didn't bore you to tears. If you liked this episode, or any of my previous episodes, a thumbs up would be hugely appreciated. It does help a lot. And if you are not subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so. You can get notified about when new videos come out. I tend to do 1 or 2 videos a day. So yeah, lots to come. And other than that, I will say farewell, and I'll see you in the next one.